obviously better than that. Let's play ball. That ball is high. That is far. It is gone. Way back. Get up. Get out of here. Let's play ball, and they're going to blow the roof off this place. Play ball.
What's up, everyone, and welcome to Play Ball, presented by Nike. I'm your host, AJ Andrews, out here on the field and ready to bring you another amazing week of baseball and softball action. Fall is just around the corner, and that means we're one step closer to postseason baseball. And while chilly October nights await, there's still plenty of time to get outside and keep working on your game. So as we swing into September, let's check out which teams are hitting their stride in this week in Play Ball.
This week in Play Ball. Fly ball driven. Number 50, midway up the second deck. For the first time ever, a catcher has hit 50 home runs in a season. That one's drilled deep to right field. He has done it. 4 home runs in a game. A 3-run home run. Aaron Judge, home run number 41. And now Bellinger annihilates that to right.
And it's home run derby again for this ball club. 9-0 Yankees.
Tapper to Green behind the back. Fire to second. McLean to first. Double play. Wow.
Ridiculous. That was ridiculous.
It's going to go fair. And picking it up is Fermin. He fires to first for the out. Unbelievable. How about that spin?
A trick shot if you're playing billiards. I don't know how that went fair.
A swing and a miss and a season-high 9 strikeouts for Ohtani, who gets his first win as a Dodger.
19 strikeouts in the game for Dodger pitching tonight.
And the curveball struck him out. Fastball in there, strike 3 call. 8 scoreless innings for Nolan McLean in his 3rd Major League start. A brilliant performance by the rookie.
I took one. You know what? When Daddy comes out, I will be more excited for that one. Is he gonna play or just gonna take pictures? That's him? How you know?
Hello! Hello!
Mira, papá. Mira, papá. Estás lejos, mira. Si sube esto.
Oh, selfie! Oh, selfie! Dale!
Papá, mira.
Salió una foto. How cool is that?
Can I keep it?
Francisco Lindor is no stranger to paparazzi, but I think even he was surprised to see who was behind the camera back during Players Weekend. This week, he's in front of the camera as MLB Network presents a celebration of his baseball and personal journey. In Behind the Smile, Francisco Lindor. You can catch the full piece right here on MLB Network on August 31st. But for now, let's check out a sneak preview of some of what's to come.
I'm from Cabos, Puerto Rico. I live in Gurabo, which is right next to Cabos. I mean, I wasn't poor, but I didn't have a lot. My parents, they worked as hard as they could to try to give us a good lifestyle. My dad was a coach, and I was around the game at a very young age. Clemente and Cepeda, and those 2 guys were the ones that my dad tried to hit like and try to teach me a little bit about them. My mom was the happy, well, she is the happy one. She is the one that's very forgiving.
Paquito despacito, por la mañana temprano, cuando uno iba a verlo a la cuna, estaba riéndose.
He was so hyper. very active. He wanted just to knock the walls all the time with the ball. He grew up surrounded by my dad, my cousin, my older brother, that they were baseball players.
My dad is the one that's very stubborn. My dad never let me take a day off. It was always just work, 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 work.
My dad always taught us to, whatever you do, you have to be all in. You have to show commitment.
Next to my house, it wasn't a crazy hill, but my dad would be in the middle of the hill. He'll hit ground balls, and if I missed the ground ball, the ball was gonna end up rolling down the hill and go into the bushes. And me being little and scared, I didn't want to let the ball go by, so I just did whatever it took to make sure the ball didn't go by me. So I spent a lot of time just chasing the ball, and that helped me to get better and anticipate and read swings and understand where the ball was gonna go. It just made me a little bit more advanced than a lot of the kids my age.
Think you can handle a professional rise ball?
It just keeps going up. There's no way to really hit it.
How about a devastating drop?
The movement that she gets on her drop is amazing.
Stick around and we'll tackle 2 tough pitches after the break.
Play Ball is presented by Nike.
Welcome back to Play Ball presented by Nike.
Got her swinging.
This is that rise ball that is her best chase pitch.
It just keeps going up. There's no way to really hit it.
She moves the ball up with the rise ball. I mean, this is just the clutch of clutch.
That's unnatural for a hitter. You know, the ball going up. Oh my God.
You have the rise.
That's that one. 100% the rise ball. 100% the rise.
Strikeout number 2 of the inning for Rachel Garcia.
Rise ball has been electric.
Nobody's hitting that.
Among softball players and fans, the rise ball is notoriously a nasty pitch. But when we showed some Major League stars what the AUSL hitters are up against, they could not believe their eyes. So let's talk about how to handle the high riser. For me, my approach was, don't swing at it.
That's a good take right there. And if the Bandits want to have success, that is a pitch that they're going to have to take and not chase.
When it comes to the rise ball, why I try to avoid it at all costs is because it is one of the most deceiving pitches any softball player will face. It looks perfect until it isn't. So to avoid that, you're thinking, okay, I know this is a rise ball pitcher. I know she has rise ball spin or up spin to her pitches. I want to come at every pitch that I'm swinging at a down angle. You want to drive your hand down to make contact with the ball, right? We want to come on top, right? We're working to try to come on top before the break. If I can come on top of that rise ball before it breaks and I make contact, right? If I make contact early or late enough, I will hit a line drive, or if I can get it even early enough, drive it over the fence, right? So we really want to make sure when we're working on that rise ball, if you have to hit it, I'm driving my top hand down to the ball to make contact, okay, down in order to catch it before it breaks. Rise balls typically break from 6 to 12, so as you make contact or as you decide, you commit, you're gonna swing, that's exactly the moment where it's most likely going to jump. So in order to avoid that, we want to try to meet it at the break versus being beat by it. Now that you figured out how to approach the rise ball, let's drop in with AUSL ace Lexi Kilfoyl to check out her signature breaking pitch. Lexi, you are known for that nasty drop ball of yours. What is it you work on to have so much break on the ball?
Chase the pitch down in the dirt. Kilfoyl gets the strikeout.
The movement that she gets on her drop is amazing.
So the first thing that I'm always thinking about when throwing my drop ball is my body position. So to throw the perfect drop ball, you want to have your body position up as tall as you can and on this front foot. So if we're on this front foot, our hand is much further from the ground, giving it that much more room to drop, as opposed to being down in our legs, then we don't have as much room to drop.
That pitch was so nasty. Drop ball inside, stays a little bit up, runs a little bit in.
So the second thing that makes the perfect drop ball is your hand placement on the ball, as well as getting that perfect 12 to 6 spin. So I like to think about my middle finger staying on this front seam, and then my thumb being on this back seam. So when I'm throwing my pitch, I'm taking my middle finger and pulling it up to the back of the ball.
Gets the strikeout there on a drop ball away. It goes right at her.
Kicking It, presented by Nike. While there are plenty of individual characters in the majors, over the course of a 162-game season, you start to notice some common trends.
It's a long season.
We'll check out some of our favorite baseball cliches next. But first, here's Play Ball Ambassador Bobby Witt Jr.
Hi, I'm Bobby Witt Jr., and it's time to use your wit in this week's trivia question. Who has the all-time record for hits by a shortstop? One of my favorite players. Get your answers ready. We'll tell you after the break.
Kicking It is presented by Nike.
Welcome back to Play Ball, presented by Nike. Now, let's get back to the trivia question.
Who has the all-time record for hits by a shortstop? One of my favorite players. Do you have your answers ready? Check this out.
Now batting, number 2. He's got that look in his eye. I know I'm good. I want to be the best.
It is gone. First pitch homer for Derek Jeter. See ya! Walk-off by Derek Jeter. He is Mr. November. See ya! 3,000 with an exclamation point.
The answer is Derek Jeter.
Hi, I'm Luke Weaver, and this is my all-time top 5. My 5 top players of all time are Juan Pierre, Chipper Jones, King Griffey. We'll go pitchers, so we'll go Pedro, and then Jose Reyes. So, like a lot of fast guys, and I guess there's some swag mixed in there too. My 5 top favorite Disney songs that slap are Moana 2 at the moment, probably the first Moana as well. Moana did it well. Toy Story is a good mood feeler there when we're feeling a little chill. Wreck-It Ralph is kind of sneaky, and then Tangled is kind of like in a different category as well. You know, I think I'm just a sucker for a good falsetto and something that just comes off with good harmony. And sometimes it's just like we pick the mood and we just go back and forth from there.
Though players may change throughout the years, the cliches remain the same.
Hopefully we can take care of business. You got to come ready tomorrow because I know they will. You're going to have your ups and downs.
It's 162 games.
When you have 162 games, you know, it's a long season.
It's a long season.
I'm just going to come in here and give 110%.
Give 110%. Give it 110%. Do what you can do. Do only what you can do. The outlook for Frank Thomas is to stay within himself. Just stay within myself. Stay within yourself.
Just try to stay within yourself.
Stay within myself.
Be yourself, instead of running around trying to be someone else, just be yourself.
This is serious?
Just take it one day at a time.
One game at a time.
One game at a time.
One game at a time.
Play one game at a time.
Take it one day at a time.
Have you ever been able to take things like 2 or 3 games at a time?
I can't be you cause I like being me.
It's not a sprint, it's a marathon.
It's a marathon.
I can't be you cause I like being me.
We got a long way to go.
You better believe that.
You gotta stay within yourself.
I stay within myself.
Gotta play our game. Don't try to do too much.
Be yourself, instead of running around trying to be someone else, just be yourself.
I'm just here to try to help the team do my job.
Taking it to the next level.
I mean, not too high, not too low. We got a long season.
Long season.
Give 110%.
110%.
That's what's gonna happen 9 times out of 10.
Earlier this month, the high school All-American game took place at Dodger Stadium, where top prep players from across the country competed. MLB Chief Baseball Development Officer Tony Regan was on hand to award Wisconsin native Dominic Santarelli with the MLB Develops MVP Award presented by Chevrolet.
That's pulled down the right field line, and there's a base hit running into the corner from Dominic Santarelli. And the Wisconsin Player of the Year comes through with a one-out double.
I'm just going out there and having fun. I mean, just going out there, playing my game, showcasing my tools. I think I can hit the ball pretty good athlete for my size, but yeah, like I said, just trying to have fun.
And sharply past the diving second baseman, and Dominic Santarelli has his second hit and his first RBI to push the lead to 5-1.
Oh, I'm truly honored. I mean, I'm not a big name guy, kid from Wisconsin, just coming out to here, having fun in a big league park. It's unbelievable.
Coming up, we hit your local ball field for the best plays of the week.
Flip to second for one, on to first, a double play.
Plus, we'll wrap things up as usual with the walk-off.
Called towards center, that's pretty well hit. At the track, hit the wall, it's gone! Burnham's in with a walk-off homer.
Welcome back to Play Ball presented by Nike. It's time for top plays from Sideline HD, where streaming your games is always free. Game on. Number 5.
And this one is out towards center, coming on for it. Langford, he'll make the catch, and that ends the inning. What a play.
It required a perfect jump. He executed, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Merrill Kelly.
Number 4.
Lined out to right field. Here comes Garcia, and he goes into a slide to make the catch. Not an easy play, but he takes care of it. One away. Great play, and hits the ground pretty hard here.
Number 3.
Liner here, and it's going to be a double play. Luke Williams able to take it, step on the bag, and send us to extras.
Number 2.
Rounded towards the middle, foot to second for one, on to first, a double play. Excellent defensive play by Geraldo Perdomo, 2 outs.
Big league play right there, Perdomo. Thought it might be able to get out there. Perdomo, nice, good feed.
And this week's number 1 play?
Got him in on the hands. Martin tumbles off the mound. Throw! In time, he got him. Davis Martin with a whale of a play. Right back where it came from, and the Braves are going to get a huge double play. De Los Santos stuck his glove out on the liner from Betts. How big was that?
Now it's your turn to elevate and celebrate. DM your best moments captured on Sideline HD for a chance to be featured. Now it's time for Guess Who. Can you guess who is hitting in this legendary moment in Chicago Cubs history?
Trying to come through, and the pitch on the way. Drives one in the air, deep center field. Back goes Taylor. It's got a chance. It's a grand slam. A grand slam for. Trying to come through, and the pitch on the way. Drives one in the air, deep center field. Back goes Taylor. It's got a chance. It's a grand slam. A grand slam for.
The answer is David Bodie.
2-2 on David Bodie, trying to come through, and the pitch on the way. Bodie drives one in the air, deep center field. Back goes Taylor. It's got a chance. It's a grand slam. A grand slam for David Bodie, and the Cubs have won the ball game. Can you believe it? Wow! As soon as he hit it, he knew it was gone. He started pointing in the air. Cubs win on a grand slam.
Okay, CJ, are you ready to walk around the bases?
Let's do it.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
C.J. Abrams starting the second half with a huge game-tying bomb.
Who was a player when you were younger that had your favorite batting stance?
Favorite batting stance? Ken Griffey Jr. for sure. Batting stance, swing, all about it.
Fly away! Ken Griffey Jr., no doubt about it. I tell you, you cannot hit a ball much harder than Ken Griffey Jr. hit that one off the left-hand pitcher.
I mean, he has that little wiggle at first, and then, you know, the follow-through. Every time he hits a homer,
like pretty.
Pretty cool, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
second deck home run for Ken Griffey Jr.
You were someone who likes to wear chains when you're on the field. I know you wouldn't even get mic'd up. You let them know it might be a little loud. What's the most expensive piece of jewelry you've ever bought?
It's definitely this one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How much was it?
Up there.
10K.
Higher.
20K.
Higher.
50.
Higher.
75.
A little higher.
82.
Yeah, we good. Right there. Right around there.
Get out to left. C.J. Abrams picks it off. What a play by the national shortstop.
You live in our nation's capital, the Nationals. When it comes to a day in D.C., we have 24 hours. What do we have to do?
During the day, I'll probably get up, go to the wharf, get something to eat. You know, baseball, obviously, I have to go to the field, hit, play a game. And then after the game, I'll probably go to like the Hamilton to eat. I like a steak.
What would be the most fun or funniest experience you've had on the field?
On the field in the
big leagues.
Big leagues, it'll probably be my first home run I hit.
First Major League home run for C.J. Abrams.
Giving him the silent treatment. Here comes the love. Manny will lead the charge.
That was in the Padres, but first home run for sure was a welcome to a show moment for me. I mean, I kind of knew what they were doing. But I had to go along with it. You know, it was all fun and games. You know, Manny was the first one to greet me. It was fun.
Welcome to the Major Leagues, C.J. Abrams.
Jay, thank you so much for joining me around the bases. And work on that 80K.
Thank you.
Now it's time to wrap things up with the walk-off.
Golf towards center. That's pretty well hit. Hit the wall. It's gone. Burleson with a walk-off homer. Brandon smashes it. Base hit. And the Mets win the ball game. He will make the catch. Lockridge tags. Here's the throw. The Brewers walk it off against Arizona.
Line drive, base hit. That will do it. The Guardians take the series.